It is SMO time. I need to re-edit my my run counter. Run. Did it say run or runs? I think it said run. And run 28 out of 33, I think. Let me check. Let me check the last one. We're doing pixel percent today. I was gonna do all of the. Let me see what it says. Yeah, it says run, and we're on 20 out of 33. I was gonna do all of the post-game collectible. I was gonna do all of the post-game collectible speedruns. However, after looking at the list for like 5 seconds, I decided that a lot of them don't look fun. So we're just gonna do pixel percent. Which this is what I've done for like all of the categories, is we just pick one. We pick one out of like all the little mini subcategories that we do. So we're just gonna do pixel percent. A lot of the other ones had like, I was gonna suggest pixel percent only was a good choice. Yeah, the other ones, like, I was looking deeper into them and what you need to do to start the runs, and they're either all like 2 minutes long or like just boring. So yeah, pixel percent seems like the most fun, and you can do it from a post-game save file. Let me go to my DMs with Bacon Fear, because Bacon Fear always sends me the right thing. And then I'll pull up the guide, and then we'll do a run, and then we'll do another run, and we'll be really fast, and then we're going to play a difficult game about climbing, and that is also going to be really fun. I think I can start from a post-game save file. Yeah, what's up? Allie has bought more Gooner skins in Marvel Rivals. Apparently,
else have the summer Gooner skins?
A bunch of summer skins came out, and she could not help herself.
I got paid today, okay?
She got paid today, and she put all that money into Invisible Woman skins. Where's post-game collectibles? Mow. Post-game collectibles. Pixel percent. There we go. Oh, this is a wild guide. This is a wild guide to follow, but I guess we will. Okay. Okay. Let me read out the rules for this one real quick. We're doing post-game collectibles. We're doing pixel percent. And the rules are as follows. Hit or reveal all 8-bit characters that reward you with something on a post-game file as fast as possible. This includes 13 Pixel Cat Marios, 13 Pixel Cat Peaches, 2 Rosalinas in Dark and Darker Side, 18 Pixel Luigis, and 2 Pixel Captain Toads. Timing begins when the screen is completely black after skipping the last cutscene while entering the first kingdom, and ends when the last character is hit or revealed. Okay. Also, I think my audio for this is very low. There we go. Now I can hear. So, let's go get changed, and then it looks like the route starts in... The route starts in Darker Side, it looks like. And this is where she is. 1 second. Fast Strats is right there. Frog Skip is banned. Let me look up where this Rosalina is, because I don't actually know. I'm gonna find this this Rosalina. The starting one. I actually didn't know that there were any Pixel Rosalinas here at all. Until... Oh, is she at the very end? Is she at the very end? I don't think so. Oh, this doesn't even... this just shows Glide-On Skip. This doesn't even show where she is. Does anyone know where the Rosalina in Darker Side is? This just shows fast strats for Darker Side. Hit 8-bit Rosalina on the right side of said tower. What is said tower? Bro, this guide is kind of interesting. No fucking clue. I'm assuming the same spot Peach is on the moon. Behind the building. Oh, behind the New Donk City building. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Timing is going to begin as soon as it fades to black or off of black. Let me see. Let me see what that rule said. Time begins when the screen is completely black after skipping the last cutscene while entering the kingdom. Okay. Alright. Here we go. So once we skip the walking off the... this cutscene right here. Oh, I guess it probably was there, huh? It's on that fade to black, so we gotta fly out and fly back in. Scooba dooba dooba boop ba 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 da ba ba. My guess is whatever Bacon says. That's a good guess. Let me change the title real quick. We're doing SMO pixel percent. Did I spell pixel right in the... Yeah, I spelled pixel right. Alright, there we go. After it fades to black as he's walking off the Odyssey. I almost had 1,000 hats in sparing for TTS. Holy moly. Holy moly. Alright, we're gonna do a slow run first just to learn the route, and then we'll do a real legitimate fast run. Once it fades to black here... That's time. Alright. Let's boogie. This is our first pixel percent run. Has potential to be PB. The joke is that it will be. I've never done it before. It's gonna be a PB. I fucked up the very first jump. Off the moon. I'm jumping around and I'm a frog. I wish that I was a frog in real life. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Frogging around. Flipping up and also down. I'm a frog who likes to flip around. Yeah. Apparently there's a secret Silksong boss I missed in Act 2. There's a lot of stuff I missed in Act 2 that I'm going back to. Shkooba-da-boo-ba-da-boo. God, it's been so long since I played SMO. Guys, it was earlier this week. Don't tell anyone. What did I play on Tuesday? What did I do on Tuesday? I know on Wednesday, I did SMO, but I got full body motion controls, so that was SMO, but it felt nothing like this. That's for sure. DK? Oh, I did do DK. Okay, so it has been a little bit since I played Mario Odyssey with a legitimate controller. So I have a real reason to bitch right now. Boo doo 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 doo. Okay, we're gonna wait here for a second. Yup. Wait here for a second. Yup. What am I taking damage to? I'm fully inside a circle. What the fuck even hit me there? What the helly? It's okay, we can get a little heart over here. Bom, bom, bom. Imagine it, or did you say that you would set up FatherBot to let us change the title like in CJ's? I'm sorry, but I genuinely can't remember. I don't remember if I said that either, and I also didn't look into it at all. I don't know. Eventually. One day. One day when I get my memory back. Boo, 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 boo. Probably. Just thought it could save you some time. Probably. Meow, meow, meow. I think I can just pop out of this guy and be like... I can be like, Hiat. Yeah, look at that. I know fast strats. I'm fast as hell, boy. I think you can skip this whole room, actually. Now that I think about it. Oh my god, what the fuck was that animation? What did I just do? I like animation canceled. On the right side of the building, not the back, but still. Okay, got it. The right side of the final tower. That makes sense. Thank God we know how to do glide-on strats. I get why you start with this one, though. It would be a fucking bummer to have to do this at the end of a run. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Meow, 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 meow. There's also fast strats here, but I don't remember them. I know it's something like that, and then you do the same thing here, but I'm scared. So I think I'm just gonna walk. It's the beginning of the run, so I could just say fuck it, but if we die, we go all the way back and we reset. And I mean, like, I'm learning right now. We don't need all that. We don't need all that nonsense. Bow. Mow, 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 mow. Oh, wait, I don't have down throws. Isn't this way harder without down throws? Do, 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 do. Wow, wow, wow. I think you can get it with a butt stomp. You go, eh. Or maybe you gotta be further back. Is it further back or closer? I think it's closer. Just gotta go like... There we go! Meow, meow, meow. Bump, bum, ba, ba, ba. Solid. I don't think I'm high enough. I don't think I'm high enough, but we'll see. I also might need to be a little bit more left. Alright, we made it. I'm surprised that worked. But, okay, that works. Yippee! That was pretty much perfect. I don't know why I felt like I was so low. Bow. Now, here's the big thing. Here's the big thing. There is time save here. But, at the beginning of all of these challenges, I promised I would not go for U-skip until my final run. So we are not doing U-skip. We are not doing U-skip. Bow, wow, wow. Alright, apparently there's a Rosalina around here. There she is. Hello, Rosalina. Yippee! Alright, back to the Odyssey. We got Rosalina. New skip. Hello, Big Shroomy. Alright, that's that kingdom done. Now we're going to Cap Kingdom. I can't go around because I haven't finished the game yet. Cap Kingdom, I probably should have grabbed that triple moon while I was here. Alright, there's a Cat Mario underneath the first bridge. And then we ground pound Luigi on the backside. There's a Cat Mario underneath the first bridge. Probably over here if I had to guess. But where over here would over here be? There he is. Okay, there we go. Now we go uppies. Ba ba da ba 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 da da. Yo, I'll have to check that out after this run, Spud. I'm pretty sure it's like here? Pretty sure it's here? Is it here? Thought it was right in front of the door. There we go. Alright, we get the Luigi, jump over to the entrance, and enter the Top Hat Tower. Okay. Can you actually make that with a jump? Hold up. Oh yeah, because I'm higher up right now, I definitely can. That's kind of sick. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Ow! And then I think there's a Peach. Where does it say it is? Hit Cat Peach above the entrance. Like up here? Maybe it's up here? Hello, Warhawk. Can I get up there without... I think you can get up there without Frog, right? Yeah. Where's Cat Peach? Where's Cat Peach? There you are. Okay. There's Cat Peach right there. Warp to the Odyssey, and we're going dark side. Okay, what a wild snap back and forth. What a wild snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Back to the moon. Skibba-dibby-doo, wabba-dabba-da. Dark side. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. All the arrows on the grass point to it, Morph? Okay, that's helpful for next time. Alright, dark side. Take the wire down, hit 8-bit Rosalina on the left of the second wire. Okay, so over by the vegetables. And then we go to the Odyssey, and we go to Moon Kingdom. Okay, we just got a little short visit here, and we don't even have to do that much. Boo. Boo. To the left of the second wire. There she is. Okay. Yippee. Blubba lubba 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 lubba. Do do do. Moon Kingdom. Hollow, do you want to be a butler? What the hell? We're giving out jobs now. Alright, Moon Kingdom, ground pound 8-bit Luigi behind the shop. That's an easy one. Warp to the wedding hall. Cat Mario on the backside of the chapel. Cat Peach on the backside of the chapel. And then we go to Rune Kingdom. Okay. This is actually going to be really helpful for, like, bingo, knowing where all the Luigis are and stuff like that. And where, like, any free hearts are that I need. Pretty sure he's there. Easy dub. I shouldn't have jumped. We go to the chapel. I didn't have the checkpoint. We'll have it for next time. Meow. Meow. I don't think spin pounding is actually faster on the moon. There we go. We got a couple of goons on the backside. Hit them and go to Rune Kingdom. And I know where the Rune Kingdom one is. I know where Captain Toad is on Rune Kingdom. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, fuck. I don't know where Rune Kingdom is, though. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, fuck. We haven't come back here and hit the moon rock yet. Let me go hit the moon rock just so that that cutscene doesn't play next time. This is the problem with playing on a save file that's not quite 100%. Please. There we go. Bubba. 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 Oh! I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna die in real life and I actually got scared. And I almost threw up. I got actually frightened in real life there. Meow, meow. Oh boy. This is a certified Morph 23 moment. Alright, here we go. Captain Chode. Bionk! Back to the Odyssey. That's all we needed here. And now we go to Lost Kingdom. Yippee yahoo! God, there's a lot of pixels in this game. Holy moly hot dog. We're taking a really weird route, too. I guess we're gonna probably take paintings later, is why we're taking such a weird route. Bum, 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 bum. Lost Kingdom, we go to the top. I need to go hit that as well so that cutscene doesn't play next time, so we're gonna go do that really quick. Is Klepto back? Klepto's not back. Okay, good. Meow. There's a little bit of time lost, but it'll set us up for an actual run. Skibidi bubba da wubba da bubba. Alright, we'll warp up to the top. And then underneath Talkatoo, there's a Cat Morrow. Where's... I thought Talkatoo was... What? Oh, he's right here. Cat Morrow is... I thought he was on this side. Cat Morrow? Cat Morrow underneath Talkatoo. Are they talking about the one over here? This is not underneath Talkatoo. The guy on the backside of this? That's not underneath Talkatoo at all. Cat Peach underneath the moon pipe around the corner. I guess around this corner is what they mean. This is the only moon pipe that's over here. And Cat Peach is down here. Okay, that was the weirdest spot to describe that first one. 8-bit Luigi over here, and then back by the Odyssey. There we go. Bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum. And I'm pretty sure this one is like here? 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 There's probably a picture of it somewhere. Oh no. Uh-oh. 1 second. It's like from this angle. There's a red tree. Oh, it's right in this corner. There we go. Alright, back to the Odyssey. It's lost! Like Lost Kingdom! Oh my god, you're so right. Bow, bow, bow. And then we go to Cloud Kingdom. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, and then they also have a different route depending on which paintings I have. That's nice. Gotta make sure we hit that moon rock as well. Hold. Oh. Once that, 8-bit next to Peach. And then we go to the Odyssey and go to Seaside Kingdom. We're gonna rock down to Peach. Pretty sure he's like here. Is he straight at the bottom? I thought he was more on an edge, wasn't he? He's like over here. There's probably a picture. Oh, he's like straight down from Peach over here. Off to the right? Was he off to the right, or was I saying that wrong? I think I'm saying that wrong. If we look like this, there's Peach. He's right here. Right here. Right here. I can see Peach. He's down here. There we go. Okay, we gotta remember right there. It's like when we're in line with the Odyssey, just slightly off from where Peach is. They removed Max Moon Dump due to them removing 2 controversial runners' runs, making it so they only had 2 runs still on the board, and needing 3 to stay on the board, and inactivity overall. But I just submitted! What the hell? Can somebody else do a Max Moon Dump real quick? Wait, can you DM me who the controversial ones were? I wanna know to avoid them. Because I thought there were... I mean, there's at least 2 people who ran it recently, and I'm one of them, so... Who were they removing? Mert got approved? Let's go! Okay, we go from Cloud Kingdom to Seaside Kingdom. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Meow, 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 meow. That's a bummer. I thought there were a lot more people who had submitted. Hit Cat Mario. Wait, what? It just says Seaside Hit Cat Mario. Where's their Cat Mario? Isn't there one over here? There's a Cat Mario, like, right nearby. Oh, he's in here. He's in here. Doo, 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 doo. Your Max Moon Dump was accepted 29 days ago, so they can't say it's inactive. See, it's confusing that they're saying it's inactive because I think 03 also just submitted a run, like, not too long ago. Ocean Trench West, we have that checkpoint? We do. See ya, London. Meow, meow. Twirl to reveal 8-bit Luigi. Oh, capture the cheap cheap. It's over here. Boo-doo. Pretty sure it's like right there. Right here. Right here. Is it more on this side? There we go. Where am I? Hit Cat Peach sticking to the lighthouse. Okay. And then we warp to the diving platform and then we go to Bowser's. I'm lagging. No! Ba ba ba. I need to warp to the diving platform. That was the next step I said out loud. Odyssey speedrun mods always struck me as strict. I haven't had that problem with them. I did have that problem of... Ooh. Huh. Huh. Well, guess we're taking the Odyssey. We're doing a little bit of a time loss here. But that's okay, because I'm on the Switch too, so I have faster loads. Let's go Bowser's. I got faster loads because I'm on the Switch too, so it's not even gonna matter for me. You know what I'm saying? Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Bowser's Kingdom hit Cat Mario at the bottom of the water. That would be probably over here if I had to guess. I think it's still PB pace. It's okay, just gotta go faster. Yeah, I mean, good knowledge for next run, you know what I'm saying? Cat Mario... Is Cat Mario on this side? I don't think he is. I don't think he is. No, he's on the other side. Morph leaving us hanging? What does that mean? Shkaboo. Where are you, Cat Mario? Wait, is he even... Oh, there he is. Bonk. I feel like I'm sleeping on the pixel characters for GeoGuessr. I feel like I should be using these more. Beneath the Keep. There we go. Maybe with my Switch one when I play Fortnite, 1 frame a second in the beginning. Let's go. You didn't finish your sentence in Seaside? What was I talking about? Hit Cat Peach to the left of the staircase. Ba-ba-ba-ba. There's Cat Peach. Take the wire upwards. And there's an 8-bit Luigi on the edge. I remember that one. You just shouldn't have a full screen yellow image. Speedrun mods. Oh, I haven't had issues with speedrun mods. There was that issue where I was submitting all of my speedruns in milliseconds, and they were asking me to stop for months and months and months, and I didn't realize until somebody else told me. But that was my fault. That was not them. Island in the Sky. We go to Cascade. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, they had to send Spud to yell at me personally, because I didn't know that mod comments were a thing on speedrun.com. Shkababa, wabba, wabapo. Alright, we warp to Fossil Falls Height as soon as we can. I don't have Fossil Falls Height. Yes, I do. It's right above me. There we go. Meow, 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 meow. Hit this Luigi right here. This is a classic Luigi. We all know this Luigi. That's a Luigi that we all like. And then there's a Peach right there. And then go out of bounds and make your way to Cat Mario. Alternatively, use the dinosaur. Where is... Hit Cat Mario above the trampoline? Above the trampoline? Oh, over here? Do I have to break the rocks? Or I guess I could have gone out of bounds, but I don't know where it is. So let's verify right now where it is before we go out of bounds looking for it. Scooba-da-boo-ba-da-boo-ba-da-boo. Is it right here? Is there a Cat Mario there? Cat Mario above the trampoline. What? Is there another trampoline I'm not thinking of? Yo, what up, Cheese J? Cat Mario above the trampoline by going out of bounds. The only out of bounds I can think of is over there. That takes us that way. But then that just takes us back here. To look on pixels. I'm forgetting where this Cat Mario is. This is like the first one I've actually lost. Cat Mario above the trampoline. What? Maybe he's like underneath these rocks or something like that. Probably above the trampoline. That's a good guess right there, Spot. I like that guess. I know like 3 pixel arts and I've been playing since 2018. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. Is he in there? They said to go out of bounds or use the dinosaur. So that makes me feel like he's got to be inside of a breakable rock. If I'm using the T-Rex. Maybe not? Huh. Where is this Cat Mario? And this is also like the only one that there's no picture for. Make rid of Cat Mario, alternatively use the dinosaur. Hit Cat Mario above the trampoline. above the trampoline. Try throwing Cappy. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help. So this is the trampoline. Right? This is the trampoline. Is it up there, maybe? But why would I need to go out of bounds for that? Is there another trampoline in this game? Oh, wait, isn't there a trampoline over there? I think there's a trampoline over there. There's a trampoline near the start. And that's why I was saying I can go out of bounds, because going out of bounds takes me over there. That makes sense. In the bush? I Google in the bush. What is that? Where? Okay, I've put him right where I wanted to look. Oh, yeah, he is here. That's where he was. He was above this trampoline. Okay, so I can go out of bounds and then come this way and just hit him from inside. What do you mean, in the bush? Okay, now we warp to Island of the Sky and we go to Snow Kingdom. Okay, Google is a fuck-faced lying bitch. Yeah, this is not. Is this Snow Kingdom? That looks like Seaside to me. Hold up. That looks like Seaside to me. Okay. Yeah, the AI overview fucking sucks. It's never right, and it says shit with such authority. It says shit with such authority, and it's just wrong always. Does Wooded Snow do it opposite? Clouds, Seaside, Bowser's, Cascade, Snow. And it just, no, it goes to Snow. Yeah, my paintings are all fucked up, so whatever. Skibby boo boo boo. Hit the peach underneath the painting, which the painting and Snow from Cap Kingdom would take me over there. No AI.duckduckgo.com. Honestly, for real. Okay, there's Peach right there. Is there a checkpoint up here? There's not a checkpoint up here, is there? No, there's no checkpoint up there. Alright, there's Peach. Ground Pound 8-bit Luigi. Where's the 8-bit Luigi here? What? 8-bit Luigi... Is it saying 8-bit Luigi, but it doesn't mean 8-bit Luigi? Yeah, it's saying Luigi, but it means Toad. Okay. And there is a visual cue. Bro, who wrote this guide? I lied. There is no visual cue. It's complete and utter nonsense, and I apologize to whoever wrote the guide. I need to go get a fish. That's fine, because we'll be coming from that direction anyway. There we go. Okay, he's off to the side. Enter Shiveria, roll straight towards Rolling Circuit. Hit the cat Mario behind you. Fuck. What speedrun? Ah, if only there was a way to tell. Bump, 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 bump. Could I be honest with you guys? I think the Clanker meme, it was kind of funny at the start. But I feel like the iterations on the Clanker meme, they're wild. Yeah, it's too far now. Could I be real with you? I don't like the new ones that people have come up with because they sound really genuinely racist. They sound actually horrible. And I feel like some people like saying them a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying?
It does feel like someone was excited that they can finally say slurs now.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, finally, one that I can say I'm allowed to and I won't get in trouble because nobody will fight back against me. The robots are gonna retaliate. I think it was a funny meme to start. I don't like the way some people do it.
That's why you're defending. You're like, don't be racist towards AI, guys. They're gonna come and kill us.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the first one was like funny. The second one,
Technologist, like you don't want to. It's not racist. They're not a. Well, maybe they're a race.
they will be eventually.
They will be.
Hit Cat Mario on the side of the small bridge. Okay.
Sorry, I just throw my 2 cents in there really quick.
I think Clanker's funny, but yeah, I think there's a couple that people throw out now that's like, woof. Where is? Oh, that bridge. Haha. There we go. That's Mario there. Jump up the castle, hit Peach on the window facing towards the planted pots.
Hit Peach?
Yeah, I gotta smack the fuck out of her.
Whoa.
That's just the kind of guy Mario is. He's an asshole. Okay, she's on a window. Is she on this window over here? Huh? The far window, maybe? Huh? Facing towards the potted plants. That's that right there. She's not on this side of the window. She's not on any of those two down there. Okay. Oh, she's up there. Haha, that's why I jumped up the castle. That's why I jumped up the castle. Alright, there we go. Use Rocket Flower to get past the sheep cage. 8-bit Luigi. Use Rocket Flowers to get... Oh, this one first. There we go. Use Rocket Flowers to come over to the edge. I'm pretty sure he's, like, right on the corner, if I remember correctly. He's, like, right here? Right here? Something on the inside of the bend? He was on the corner somewhere. There's a picture here. I just need to scroll over and look at the picture. Up by the trees on the inside, like this. There we go. And now we warp to Yoshi's house and go to luncheon. And we know this one's not going to be changed. Can't be genuinely racist towards Robot. I've said maybe Clinker once or twice as a joke, but I can't be genuinely racist because of the movie Robots. Exactly. Exactly. Bump, 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 bump. Ow! Let's go to the meat plateau. That shit hurt my tummy. Bump, 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 ba da bum. Meat plateau. Hit Cat Peach directly underneath the plateau. She's on this side. Is she on this side? Where the fuck is Peach? Okay. Where is she? Oh, she's like... I was thinking of the moon. She's over here. There we go. That's Peach. Warp to Peronza Plaza. Hit 8-bit Mario on the column, and then ground pound Luigi, and then floating sky, and we go to Wooded. What is pixel percent? You hit all the pixel stuff. You hit all the damn pixels. And if you want to learn more about it, there's the command right there. This is a long run. It's definitely faster once you, like, know it. Pretty sure it's on the third one? Yeah, there we go. Go to the floating island. We go to Wooded Kingdom. If Wooded Kingdom is here, it's Lake, so... Let me see if this has a different route. Yeah, Lake Kingdom. Okay, there we go. We'll follow this guide. Cat Mario underneath the 4 question blocks underwater. Cat Mario underneath the 4 question blocks underwater. 4 question marks underwater. That's probably on this side. Do 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 do. 4 question marks underwater. Huh. Is Allie still in the room? No, I don't think so. Where is... It might be worth it trying to find a... Oh, there we go. Oh, under those 4 question mark blocks, under the water, is the Cat Mario. That's so odd. That's so odd. Warp to Water Plaza display window. We're just gonna say fuck it, we ball. We're just gonna say fuck it, we ball. Ground pound to 8-bit Luigi. I'm pretty sure he's like here. There we go. Hit Cat Peach in the column on the very left. Burr, 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 burr. Is she back here? Column on the very left. Oh, that's not a column. What the fuck is happening? What are these words? Viewing balcony, and then we go to Metro Kingdom. Hopefully it's Metro Kingdom. Scooby-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm just gonna... No self-promo on the chat, please. Or any other promo. It's just weird. It's weird and cringe. I'm gonna say that from now on. I'm gonna start calling people cringe now. I don't care if you follow me. You can follow if you want to. Don't beg for follows for you or anyone else. It's cringe. Capture the wire behind you. Warp to... Why would I capture the wire? Enter the Paddington Metro. Capture the wire behind you. Warp to New Donk City Hall rooftop. What? What is this? What is this route? Jump over to the pool. Skoo-boo-doo-doo-doo. Jump over to the pool, get the 8-bit Luigi. Sorry, I gotta scroll down. Where is 8-bit Luigi 18? Okay, now we roll over here. Bow, bow, ba-da-dow, bow, wow, wow, wow. Ba-ba-da-bop, ba-da-bop, bop. This is where it is. It's up here. This is where it is. This is what it sounds like. Take Jax to the town. What the fuck? Oh, wait. Hit Cat Mario slightly above the concert hall entrance. Concert hall entrance is over here. Do-do-do-do-do. There's an 8-bit Cat Mario slightly above this concert hall entrance. Okay. Is this the real concert hall? Is this the concert hall they're talking about, or are they talking about a different concert hall? Slightly above the concert hall entrance. I don't think this is the concert hall. Do you think this is the concert hall? Hit Cat Mario slightly above the concert hall entrance. Go to the concert hall. Hit Cat Peach on the right side behind the stage. Slightly above the concert hall entrance. What does slightly above the concert hall entrance mean? Does anyone see? Is it on the inside? No, but it says go on the inside later. What? It's not in here. There is a Cat Peach in here, though. So we'll hit that. So this is definitely the concert hall. This is definitely the concert hall. There's screenshots for the Luigis, but not for any of the Marios. What is slightly above the concert hall entrance? I guess we'll just circle the whole building. I guess we'll just circle the whole thing. It's got to be on, like, a level up, right? Like, the first level you can stand on. Like, not this little one, but the next one. Do-do-do-do. Slightly above the concert hall entrance. There is a Cat Mario. Is it here? It's here. That's not fucking slightly above. That's not slightly above. That's just straight up above. What the fuck? Okay, Cat Peach on the stage. Warp to isolated roof. Go to Sand Kingdom. Do-do-do-do-do. Yo, it's that shoeless girl from Donkey Kong Bonanza. That's right. That's her. Alright, hit Cat Peach at the staircase that leads to the quicksand. Okay. Didn't mean to do most of that. Wow, 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 wow. There's Cat Peach. Warp to Southwest Floating Island. Ground pound Luigi Take the jacks to the town, ground pound Luigi, hit the cat. Mario sticking its face off the same house. Okay. Meow. Skibidi bobbidi bobbidi bob bada bada wa ba 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 bow wa ba 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 bow bow. This is probably not the optimal line at all. Ba 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 ba. Okay, there's the Mario right there. There we go. Southwest floating island, and then we go to Wooded. Damn, this is kind of a long run. I'm sure it'll be way faster once we know the route. Because right now we're doing a lot of exploring because we literally don't know where they are. So we're going to do it definitely one more time and make sure that we get a nice PB. But this is a fun one. I like this run so far. Oh, this is where we end. Capture the tank and shoot some blocks. Ground pound 8-bit Luigi. That's over here. Hello, Sherm with a cowboy hat. Pretty sure he's on that, but I'll bunce these up just in case he's not. Doot, 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 doot. There we go. Go behind the huge slope. Hit Cat Peach. Behind the huge slope is probably this way, if I had to guess. Ba, 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 da, ba. Take the rocket flower up the slope and over to Captain Toad platform. Hit Cat Morrow. Okay. And that's time. 4017. Okay. 4017 is our current PB. Not very good. Let me see what the world record is for this category. World record for this category. Oh no, did they merge? Oh, it's all one thing now. Switch 1 and 2. Oh. Oh, the leaderboards merged. Did they? Or is it just not... Can you not submit Switch 2? Or do they retime? I don't even know. How does it work? I don't see a Switch 2 option. They merged, but you can sort by console. Oh. Yeah, I see. They just... There are no runs for this yet on Switch 2, so there's just not a platform option. I see. Platform, Switch 2, apply filter. Nobody's ran this category, that's why. Okay. Well, the world record on Switch 1 is 1852. However, there ain't no runs on Switch 2. There ain't no runs on Switch 2, which means... Ooh. That means we're going to get world record. It means technically we already have world record, but we're going to get a better run. I'm going to go pee really quick. I got to go piss, and then I'll be right back, and then we'll do an actual run where we get first place. But for now, piss time! Whoa, 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 buddy. Whoa, whoa, whoa there, pal. We don't need everyone knowing that. That wasn't a speed run, that was a slow run. That's not a PB. That's practice. What are you talking about, trying to blow up my spot over here? Let everyone know that I took 40 minutes to complete a speedrun that takes 18 minutes. I'm practicing, for Christ's sake. What the helly? You know, we don't gotta megaphone that to everyone. What if a first-time chatter comes in here, sees that shit? You're gonna think I'm fucking stupid. You're gonna think I'm slow at the game. Now watch me get a worse time now that I know the route. Watch me get a worse time. Oh. What if Mario himself shows up? Exactly. And then I'm all embarrassed. What if I'm all embarrassed because Mario thinks I'm slow now? Alright, let's go dark side. And by dark, I mean darker. And time ends... and begins is what I meant. Who's this Morphe guy? Always so slow. Jeez Louise, I'm out. No! No, it's happening! Oh. Oh yeah, start a Gamba. Do we get sub 30 minutes? Can you start a Gamba for sub 30 minutes if you wouldn't mind, Spud? Alright, that's when time starts. Oh, I accidentally paused as soon as we started. That's okay. We're gonna do a lot of other stuff that's gonna slow us down way more than pausing. Last time chatter. Oh, bum 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 bum. Well, I didn't mean to bounce off the frog. That is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. You can just make it up there with one jump? Okay. Oh, I was almost so certain that you could make it up there off of a wall kick. This is so sad. This is the worst timeline. Maybe give them 5 minutes to vote. Do we get sub 30 today? I should learn darker side fast strats. But, like, the total amount of times that you actually have to do darker side in your entire life, like, do I really need to? You know what I'm saying? I know that's not the fast strats, that's for sure. Do we really need to? That's me, Bimorph. No! Why are there so many first-time chatters showing up right now just to see me be slow and bad at the game? What is happening? Please stay, I swear to God, I'm gonna get a PB. And by PB, I mean world record. Watch, please. And also subscribe and turn on auto-renew. I beg of you! Hello. Apparently the way to get first-time chatters to chat is to just call them out. Where are the rest of you? I know there's more. Reveal yourselves. Do 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 do. I'm not a first-time chat. Thank God. Meow 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 meow. Oh, I need this guy right here. All right, Gamba is now live. If you'd like to predict with your hats, you can. Will we get sub 30 minutes in this category today is what I'm hoping it says. Yes or no. You may vote now. Burr, 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 burr. Burr, 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 burr. I'm not in the water. How am I swimming? All in on hating per the norm. What the hell? But I'm so smart and I remember things. Why would you be all in on hating? Wario's Woods is peak. I believe you. That game sounds awesome. I love Wario and the Woods. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Slow down. You're not like that. You don't do things like this. Blum, 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 blum. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, if I pop out of Mario, I could probably just make all this shit. No problem. I'm just scared of Yoshi over here. Yoshi and his big, magnificent tongue. Why are we doing darker side? Just for fun. It's just something I do every now and then. Ba-ba-ba. Gotta be a little bit closer. Come on. Oh! Excuse me? There we go. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, I forgot I was gonna have to shake again. My poor little nimble wrists. I don't feel high enough again. I really don't feel high enough. Okay, I guess we were again. Why does that always feel bad now? And I have yet to miss it. It was lower than last time, so I think that's why I felt bad. My brain barometer for where I need to be is slightly off there. Meow. Meow. Oh! Ah! Alright, here we go. This is the only reason we needed to be here. There we go. And back to the Odyssey. Back to the Odyssey. And now we go Cap Kingdom. Shoo-ba-doo, woo, wow, meow, 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 meow. More if you're doing U-Skip and Min-Cap's Darker Side, don't mess it up. I'm not doing U-Skip and Min-Cap's Darker Side. Doing U-Skip in 100%. You don't capture it in Min-Cap's Darker Side. Doo-doot, doot, doo-doo. Alright, there we go. Hey, I wanted to throw it a little bit lower. Throw it a little bit lower is what I said. You said last run. The last run where U-Skip is available. You know what I'm saying. Don't be facetious. You know what? Just because of you, I'm doing 100% last now, and I'm ruining the whole video. Dooba-dooba-doo. Okay, Mario under the first bridge. Luigi, and then Peach above the entrance. Right here. Right here. There we go. Okay, so what I thought was possible turns out to be not possible. Ba-ba-da-ba-da, wa-ba-ba-ba-ba. I thought I could jump around to the front side, but I think that I'm worse at the game than I expected. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, there we go. That's Peach. And then we leave, I believe, and we go to Dark Side. And we know where that Rosalina is, and then we go to Moon Kingdom. Dark Side. I feel like it'd be easier to just go Dark Side, Moon, and leave Cap for, like, way fucking later, but I don't know, maybe it's a point where people die a lot, so they wanted to get it out of the way faster. I'm sure it's not that bad if you actually have the menu connected, but that feels like such a weird route. How many captures are required for Min-Caps? Min-Cap's Darker Side? 4. The only extra one that you do is, Frog and Darker Side. Alright, now we go Moon. Boo, do, 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 do. Forg. Frabba. Frabugga. I forgot to grab that while I was here. Tree floor? Huh? What the fu- Are you guys having a stroke right now? What is this? Meow. 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 After this we go to Rune Kingdom, and we know where that one is. Frogabugaba. Frogaba. Dude, I've had that video, or that song in my, like, music to put into videos folder for, like, months. And I used it one time, just for, like, a hide and seek, where CJ, Oh, it was for, hide and seek with CJ wins. I played it at, like, the very end. And I've been looking for an opportunity to put it in any other video. I can't use it because it has words and it clashes way too much when people are talking. But I love that song. Frogabugaba. A new frogaba. That was a solid spin pound. Meow. Wait. Wait. There we go. A little bit off each time. It reminds me when I still had free time in my life. Classic. It reminds me of when I had no free time in my life. The only reason I watched that subathon for so long, like, every day, was because I was stuck editing every single day. So I just always had it on my second monitor. Kuna's familiar, but I have no idea what the song is. It's New Venture from Sonic. What is that game? Sonic. I never played that one. It was on the DS. Sonic Rivals, maybe? New Venture, Frogga, New Frogga, Alright. Underneath Talkatoo, right here. Maybe they meant Glydon when they said Talkatoo in the guide. That would make a lot more sense. There we go. There's that. New Frog City, baby. The City of Frogs. There we go. My brain forgot it for a minute. And then this one's like up in the corner. It's like up in the corner, like here. There we go. And then from here we go to Cloud Kingdom. Glad on these nuts. That's what I'm saying. Fucking got him, dude. I was racking my brain for songs by Nelly Furtado. Who is Nelly Furtado? Is this about to be a Nelly Furtado these nuts? Did I just get absolutely pranked? I might have just gotten got. Okay, it's in line with a line that's one of these lines. Like here, or this one, or this one. There we go. Shoop boop boo doo doo. Now we go seaside. Fart auto. Oh, I'm old. My bad. She's a singer that was famous in the early 2000s. I think I've heard her name. But I'm really bad with musician names. I don't remember any of them. Oh, I'm so surprised that made it. Okay, Ocean Trench West. Meow, meow, meow. Cheap, cheap. We get Luigi, and then we get Peach, and then we go to Bowser's, and we have to use the Odyssey because of the way our save file is. Oh, me, mow, me, mow, me. Ooh, time loss. Go back to the Odyssey. She sang that song called I'm Like a Bird. Yeah, I know who that is. I just did not know her name at all. I cannot fucking remember anyone's name who makes music. If they're not a band, I don't remember their name. I'm like a bird. I don't want when you make meow. I don't want when you make meow. I know that song. Meow, meow. He doesn't know Beethoven. I couldn't tell you a Beethoven song, no. Hello, Cappy. Bobo. We warp up to beneath the keep. We're going fast as fuck, boy. We're going fast as fuck. Shooba dooba dooba. Oh, we get this guy. And then we take the wire up and get the 8-bit Luigi. That was what I was forgetting. And then we go Cascade Kingdom. Through the painting. Don't do this to me. Not on my own damn birthday. Hello? Is it this one? Did I just miss it? Rutrow. Okay, it was that one, and I was just missing over and over again. Baba, baba, wababa. Yippee! Red or green grapes? I think I'm a green grape kind of guy. Allie's a red grape kind of guy, so we get both in the house. I like both of them. I'm not saying that either of them are bad. I would never. I love grapes, but also I'm a green grape kind of guy. I'm a green grape kind of guy. Skibbity bo. Should we go for the out of bounds? Should we try it just once, and if we fail, then we'll go get the T-Rex? I feel like we should. Okay, so I kind of got myself in a predicament here. I see you. I see you, you little salamander. I don't think we hit him. I don't think we hit him. That was so close. But I don't think we hit him. We should go with the T-Rex. Oh, no. I didn't know how far the water extended. That's so sad. That was so cool. We might have hit him. The audio's all fucked up there, so I have no way of knowing. So if we bust the rock and he's not there, then we got him already. But I don't think we hit him. If I continued on and just said that I hit him, there's like zero visual proof for that. Unless maybe my coin counter went up, but I wasn't paying attention. So we'll just go down and check just in case. He is still there. Yeah. Alright, there we go. And then we go back to the Odyssey because our paintings are fucked up. Excuse me. Thank you. I made him do that using my mind. That would have been dope if it worked. It would have been so cool. It would have been so cool. Alright, we're in Snow Kingdom. Why are the paintings fucked up? Because I'm on a file where I took paintings in a different order than you would typically... I went to kingdoms in a different order than you would typically for this route specifically. And I didn't want to speedrun the entire game all the way to Darker Side just to get a kingdom or a file set up for this one. So we're just gonna rough it. Meow, 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 meow. Raid Night is taking a 10-minute break. Let's go! Dude, I wish I enjoyed anything enough to do stuff like Raid Nights. This sounds like so much fun. Like, I wish that I liked Destiny 2 or like World of Warcraft so I could do raids. Because that sounds like the most fun thing to me. But I just don't care about those games. Bump, bump, bum, bump, dum, bum, bump, ba dum, ba da ba da bump, ba dum, ba dum, ba dum, ba dum. Do 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 do. But what is orange? Wow, 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 wow. There we go. Back to the Odyssey. And then we go to Mushroom Kingdom, because the painting up there is not for Mushroom Kingdom. Do. Destiny 2, it used to be great, but last few years it's terrible. Yeah, I like Destiny 1 raids, but I never like had anyone to do them with, so I did the first one solo, and then was like, I'd rather die than do that ever again. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, there's that. I want the cat. I don't want the invisible coins that I'm clearly not aiming for. Cappled, you know better. Come on, there we go. Alright, it should be, like, on the corner, slightly away from the trees right there. Thought it was right there. There we go. Yoshi's! I used to play D1, and getting the game together to play King's Fall was very fun. I liked watching, like, Achievement Hunter do raids and stuff like that. That was fun. Meow. Bye. There we go. Meat Plateau. Do 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 boo 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 boo. All right, there's a peach down here. Then we go to Peronza Plaza. We get the cat, we get the Luigi, and we go to Lake. Ew, soft grapes? What the hell? I like them crunchy. I like my shit green and munchy, dude. That's the only kind of grapes I want. No! I wanted to dive. Catch. I wanted to dive. I didn't want to fucking bust a barrel. A crate, even. That's not good. There we go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. One time my grandma sent me a massive grape. What? Huh? How big can they get? If I could get, like, a grape the size of a watermelon, I'd love that. Legitimately. I'd buy it from the store every day. Can we use, like, some food growth hormones to fuck up grapes and make them like that? Because that would be so sick. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. 8-bit Luigi. Cat column. Cat column that's not a column, but is in fact a room. It's like here. There we go. Do-do-do-do. Let me go up here. Do-do. They were 1.5 inches wide. Oh, I guess that's not too massive. I thought you meant like a big, big one. I wonder if capturing the wire makes it so that you can teleport faster. I wonder if that's why it's in the guide, and I just don't know the game very well, and that's, I'm lashing out at things that I don't understand. This is not going to be a vault. You know what? I'm going to make a slight detour to the route, because I don't want to jump back up here later. We're going to grab that right now, then go to Luigi, then we'll warp back. So we're on Switch 2, so we have faster loads. I think this is faster than rolling. And then we come in here and we get Peach. And then from here, we go to Isolated Rooftop. Okay. We just have Sand and Wooded. This might be sub 30 Gambas. What up, Yips? How you doing? Alright, come up here. We get the 3 in town. And then we come back here and we go to Wooded. And then it's just finishing Wooded. Okay, that was a bummer. Ooh, that's even more of a bummer. Come on. Okay, there we go. Back up there. How's the Pixel and Ben going? This is my first run. I did a slow run to learn. This is my first legit one. But I like this category. It's fun. I like that you're kind of going all over the place. If my portals were a little bit better, it would probably be more fun. But I like the route that it takes and what you do in it and stuff like that. It's like all signs, but more fun. Come on, not like that. Not like that. Oh, this is the last one, please. All right, here we go. a good vector. All right, 25-19. I think it was 25-18, but I missed my space bar, so. But that's sub 30 right there. That's sub 30 right there, Gambas. New PB! 25-19. That's a pretty fun speedrun category. I like it. I don't think I want to run it anymore, but if I had the right save file, it'd be pretty fun. Let me write down my PB real quick. We'll see where that puts us on the leaderboard. Let me speedrun times. All right, here we go. Here we go. These are my thoughts. These are my thoughts right here. Okay, we got pixel percent, which this is covering the post-game collectibles. All the other post-game collectibles kind of look not fun, so we're not doing them because they're all in one category, so I get to choose which one I want to do. That's how this works. Pixel percent, we got a time of 25-19.89. That's what we got. And that would put us on Switch 1. 25-19 would put us in 17th place. That would put us in 17th place right there. However, because we ran on the Switch 2 and nobody has run on the Switch 2 yet, that's a first place right there. That is a world record. Yeah, baby! Another world record for us. Let's go! Woo! First place, easy dub every time. Oh yeah, Vector. That's a first place right there. I can't stop winning. I can't stop winning. Okay, here's my thoughts on this category. I like this category. It is what all signs should have been. I like the route. I like the route. And I like not having to stop to read things. And it really takes you all over the game. Top 10 mid-length speedrun category extension. Speedrun for sure. That's my thoughts on it. That's pixel percent. We got another first place or 17th, depending on if you're a criminal and you object to what I'm doing here. But that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Get to work time. We finished get to work. We could do a difficult game about climbing. However, should we start a difficult game about climbing? I feel like if we start a difficult game about climbing, we're not going to get very far today. I could just save it for a day next week. Because here's what I'm thinking. Neil.fun just came out with a new... Neil.fun just came out with a new game. Neil.fun just came out with a new game. And I kind of want to check that out. What's next? Next run is going to be... Star percent. Oh my god. Oh no, I just realized something. We're like incredibly close to the end of this. We've got star percent. Wait. Star percent's 29. Talkatoo is 30. Did they remove 2 categories? What am I missing? Min cap's 100%? Talkatoo is 29. Star percent is 30. Dark side 100%. Dark Side 31, 100% 32. We're missing one. There's one less run that I hadn't done yet. No, no, no. I did coin stacks. I counted it because I did it. I'm not going to redo it. I did it. And I did it legitimately. I submitted the wrong PB. But I did do coin stacks. I'm just talking about my number. Talkatoo%'s there. They removed Max Moon Dump and Moon Cave any percent. Oh. Okay, so we'll just do Moon Cave. We'll do Moon Cave, Moon Cave 100%, I guess, is what we'll do. Okay. Okay, well that solved our problem of they added a category while we were running. They also removed one, so... Now it balanced out. We still have 33 to do. They orphaned NPC moons a while ago. I don't know if you counted that back then. I don't think so. I don't think I did. They must have done that a while ago. Yeah, it was... If Moon Cave any percent was its own category, that was definitely it. And now they've shoved it in with the other ones.